Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to a post game Simmons College versus Louisville post game reaction show, as well as a combination of Midnights with Marcus Maven. Let's do this. So where do we start, good people? Where do you want to start at tonight? Let's get it here. Let's get it quick. Let's get a quick one in. Let's go. Stephen Harvey in the building. Red State representing the Cardinal Bird. Jocelyn, welcome back. Representing the Cardinal Bird. Welcome back. They look good. Need to fix turnovers to get more aggressive. Evander representing the Cardinal Bird. Z-Stone, what's good? Lauren, keeping everybody safe. What's going on? Tyrone in the building. Corito. Dennis Evans is a monster. They all had their moments tonight. Our coach Reese. Yeah, I did hear that. That was pretty funny. Hold on. What did you do, Evander? Okay. Let me catch up. Hold on, Dorio. What's good? Talk with the new five. Ooh, that's a conversation. Corito in the building representing the Cardinal Bird. What's good? Hold on. Let me catch up. Curtis Williams. Okay. Now we're looking for some favorites. Now I'm going to start catching up, y'all. Hold on, catching up. Tyler has a serious motor, doesn't he? Charles representing the Cardinal Bird. What's good? Like I saw about teams, not a finished product. Upside is promising. Go Card said we should start Sky, Tyler, Johnson. Sky, Tyler, Johnson, Curtis Williams, Trey White, and Dennis. What up, King Dom, representing from Denver. Hold on. You did go to the game, Evander? Was it different in up close? BHH. See, Lawrence, this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm not gonna do this tonight. But Lawrence, you know we family. But so here's the thing. If you start your day, if you start your post-game breaking down with something negative, it's gonna disturb me. If you a person that just skips past everything and starts off with criticism, we're gonna have a problem moving forward, majorly. But it's all good, Lawrence. Gary Crump in the building. What's good? Lauren. Is somebody here acting up? Cashmere. We listen. Shout out to the staff over there who helped me out. Zach, appreciate you. I was gone before you could help me out all the way, but thanks for helping me out. Yeah, I had a little issue over there, Cashmere. I said here a month ago, Caleb Williams will shock people when he gets hot. Rally around the player, make better decisions, driving lane, passing real potential. Once again, pressed by Curtis Williams Jr. Also glad Evans started. I wanted to see more Dennis Evans. Didn't make it, but listened on the radio. I was at the game. Hold on, catching up. You see, Coach Payne said he was kind of disappointed. Terry, what's good? Coach Payne said he was disappointed that Big D was such a force. Oh, hold on. Basketball is back. What's good? Billy McNichol in the building. Can we take a couple minutes for y'all to tell me what you enjoyed? Tell me what you enjoyed tonight. Or were you so angry in the first 4 minutes of the game that you decided that you weren't gonna enjoy anything for the rest of the night? Curtis is a hooper. Lots of good stuff out there tonight. Dennis is a problem. Three Shades Media, this better not be your first one. This better not be your first opinion. Nah, well, listen, we'll get the warm up in here tonight. But people, if you saw all that good and decided the only thing you care about is, or you want to start the conversation with problems without any compliments, I'm going to start getting bitey about this. Yeah, right. Yeah, you listen. It don't matter. You blow out my 40 right off the bat. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge something. More happy with the win. Look better. Chemistry looks better. The fundamentals look better. Hard cuts away from the ball. When somebody throws the ball and runs, the way they run up and get in position. I mean, my goodness. He did win by 50. Steve is happy. Curtis is a dog. I mean, just the one-on-one defense. Like, wait till I show y'all defensive possessions. How they stayed down so much. Lots of caller Isaiah's on Twitter. Yeah, I was going to talk about that, Charles. Are we going to start calling it X? Very long. I don't know. Could have won by 60. We're totally different team energy and effort. That's the fact. Just the cutting. The getting around screens. They were doing a great job fighting around screens. Communicating on screens. Oh, man. Look. Oh, man. D. Oh, man. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's do it. Listen, y'all got to give a cheers to D. Y'all got to give a cheers to D because he just turned this into a full show. This was going to be a short show. Now he just extended it. Now it's going to get serious. Let me get this out the way. And let's get serious. Cheers, D. Let's get serious now. Okay. Two hands. Protect. Okay. Stepping over your man. Sealing your man. Giving him a target. Stepping to the ball. Ripping through. We did not do that last year. Or we did it at a very, very, very poor clip. You can tell. Like I'm telling you. Like all these little things. Like I said. Stepping over your man so they can't steal the ball. Really physically sealing your man. Giving a guy a target on the entry. Getting the ball, two hands solid, triple threat position. Everybody was doing it. Most of the time. I want JJ to get lower and lower his base. Karan didn't look as confident. Karan Davis did not look as confident in his fundamentals. That can be expected. Um, Kenny Payne called it out. He said, you got to think again. This is Curtis Williams Jr. First time, first game. Tyler, first game. I love Tyler. I love his energy and his burst on defense. Tyler, if you're listening, run the offense. Work on just keeping your guy off you and scanning the field. Don't feel like if they're pressuring you, you got to beat them. Don't do that. It's going to get you in the Kenny Payne doghouse. I promise you. Tyler, do not try to beat the guy before you run a play. It's going to get you in the doghouse. We want to love you, Tyler. We want to see you on the court often and early. The thing that gets you in the doghouse is going. And listen, he said it. He said it 3 press conferences ago. He said Tyler is fearless. He tries to go into the paint because it's like, Tyler, you're going to be held to a different standard. If Trey White gets into the paint and gets it blocked, it's going to be different. If you get into the paint and get it blocked or get a turnover, it's going to be different. And Kenny Payne's going to treat you different on that. So be careful. I do not want Tyler Johnson getting in the doghouse. But we need your defensive intensity out there. We really, 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 really need your defensive intensity. Denzel in the building. I'm catching up, y'all. I'm catching up. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple big skips ahead. Freshman looked the part. Again, it's wild. You start talking about it. Yes, the number 1 player in the state of Michigan looks good for Louisville and Curtis Williams Jr. BHH. Ooh. BHH. Really disappointed BHH. And Manny. Small team assert dominance. I didn't mind Manny as much. I had good vibes coming from the football fandom. I can go with that. Some little media heart. I was at the game, so I wasn't on Twitter, but I did hear the local media were just coming for blood right off the bat. Is that true? What did I miss on Twitter? Midnight Family. Tammy Red in the building. What's going on, Tammy Red? Dennis has to be on the floor. Listen. I almost called him Denny Crumb. Kenny Payne does not want Dennis on the floor all that time. I don't know. White and Williams look confident and poised. White needs more minutes. He will get a lot more minutes. VHH was a disappointment. Okay, what was your biggest disappointment with VHH? Anybody who said VHH was their disappointment, what was your biggest disappointment? VHH was a disappointment. Ask me bench retains that. So you want to see him subbed out more often? Tyler needs to watch some old Russ. No, he does not need to watch any Russ tape. Listen, the Russ tape will get Tyler in the. You remember, Russ was on the bench for a while in the beginning. Best sport on the planet. Anyone who starts with a negative needs to get there. I know. I don't like starting with negatives. He let the freshman outplay him. Curtis Williams is good. I was surprised with his ball handling, man. Curtis Williams Jr.'s ball handling is on point. I really listen. Him, the guys that can take the ball and get it up the court and just go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Curtis Williams Jr. ball handling. Trey White's ball handling. Like, these guys can can play. Go. These are guards. So Kurt, so we calling out favorites tonight. Lots of good out there tonight. Then this is a problem. Well, okay. Sorry, I guess I kind of reset a little bit. What's good, Patrick? Okay. I missed some of these. Oh man, I got to catch up. I'm super pumped. Sit back and watch the team go to work. Big upside. I mean, just the ball pressure. Just to stand up on your man, ball pressure. I mean, don't compare it to last year. Compare it to what you see. I mean, you still know basketball. Glenn is strong, isn't he? Oh, I don't think there was. I see potential. Cheers. Okay, y'all got the cheer. I would have liked to have him. I would have loved. Could you imagine? Can you imagine if Trenton Flowers would have been on this team tonight? Oh, I know y'all hate him. I want him back. I want Trenton Flowers back on this team. This would be an Elite Eight Final Four team with Trenton Flowers. Gosh darn it. I want him back. Wait a minute. Was he going? What did Ty Spalding say? 42 or 60. Yeah, no more short term. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, D made sure y'all get the full details. I was gonna save some of this stuff for tomorrow, but y'all get it tonight. What does BHH need? This is definitely going to be immense. Oh yeah. Like I said, I don't want to overwork his load. Opening game jitters. They show some grit. Cheers. Wait a minute. Was Nick Coffey going hard too? Really? Had a lot to say. It's a good amount to take away. Even if he didn't come out and say it. So y'all want more player breakdown? You want to go to the coach? What he had to say? I don't think he's slow. That's what I'm saying. I mean, nobody's ever gonna say he's a bad teammate. He's never gonna get accused of being a bad teammate. Oh, he did use names, didn't he, Jocelyn? He did. Yeah, rosters are 1 year renewable. Definitely gonna watch the game again. Master Yoda claiming Curtis Williams Jr. Mike James, he could always play deep. He could always play good defense. But if he's the only one pressuring and other people aren't pressuring, it puts him in a bad position. So with multiple guys pressuring, it looked a lot better. Yeah, I did see that. I did hear that. I mean, Tyler, yeah, I like Tyler. If he can stay out of the doghouse, without getting too deep, he's gonna play. Mm. Master Yoda, do I owe you a cheers? Mm. Listen, Tyler looked better than Sky. Um, I like them both. I like them both. Like I said, I think Sky was trying to be a little too perfect. I think he was trying to be a little too perfect. Sky and okay, here's the problem. I want to explain this to people. The problem is that when you know you can get to the basket anytime, and the coach is trying to get you to work on some other things, it gets awkward. Because sometimes you see it, and coaches like, why didn't you shoot that? And then I'm like, well, coach, you just told me we need multiple paint touches. And coach is like, yeah, but if you got a layup, go take it, it's just kind of like those kind of things. So finding the right balance between, I mean, this is like especially when you're playing against Simmons, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys that can pretty much listen, and you as a fan base, you as a fan base, as a consumer, here's what happens. People start throwing around these, okay, you don't know Simmons' college reputation. You don't know anything about Simmons. Everybody makes jokes. So you listen to radio and you listen to Twitter, and all you hear is 30 points, 25 points. So in your brain, you think Simmons is just a cakewalk. A bunch of guys are supposed to go out there and lay down. When you go back and look at Simmons in the beginning of the game, you look at that point guard. That point guard had a tight handle. Those guys, listen, that kid who blocked Trey White at the beginning, basketball players are everywhere. Listen, you had your boy in here. Listen, Sean East, where you at? Are you in here? Sean East, are you still in here? Hey, y'all. You can take dudes. They might not have the height. They might not have one element, but they play as much basketball as anybody. They just might not be as tall. Might not have, might have developed later. That's like anybody has players, and they're super focused and super locked in. They were not scared. Yeah, just go look, like, use your eyeballs. Look at the crossovers. Look at the guys, their form. Look at the shooter's form. Just look at the defense. Look at listen, those guys got low against us. Look, like I said, if you were a Simmons fan, would you say they played sorry and that's why they were getting blown out? You would say they came to play. I mean, it was tough for them. Yeah, that number 3 in the beginning of the game, did you see some of these crossovers? Did you see how hard, like those pick and rolls? It was tough. Sky played like what, 9 games last? Sky played 9 games last year. Maybe 8. Maybe 7. Sky played like 10 games. Let's just say under 10 games. Under 10 games. If Sky played under 10 games, ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is why I didn't see. This is why I didn't see the cheers. I didn't realize I had my phone down. Sorry. Oh. Shout out Zachary. Thanks for your help. Hot take tonight. Curtis Williams will be a one and done receiver, averaging 13.1. Okay, I don't want my big man just looking to get the ball to Sky all the time. On like after we get rebounds, get it to any guard to get it up the court. We need easier buckets. If we're gonna run that hard, we need to get easier buckets. Get the ball up the court, probe the defense, get it back to Sky, then we can run the pick and roll. We're gonna listen. If you want to complain about something, if you want to get uncomfortable about something, we need some easier buckets. We need we need more motion, because good defenses can pack line. Like our offense will be susceptible to the pack line defense if we don't get more movement off the ball, if we don't get these alley-oops, behind the defense. Yeah, get the ball up and get it back to the point guard. We don't need to wait for the point guard to get it every round. That's why I like Curtis Williams pushing it. That's why I like Trey White. When they get the ball, they go. Yeah, we got enough ball handlers to push the ball and get some easy stuff. Like I said, if the only, like I said, my negative is get the ball up and get it back. Get the ball up, probe the defense, get it back. Because that, if we might have a trailer that outruns his man or something like that. We're missing a lot of opportunities. Or we missed a lot of opportunities by not just pushing it up. Take a dribble or two, jump stop, get it back out to the point. Paul, what does Ennis do? What did Ennis do? I keep yeah. Like I said, you can work on turnovers, but it's like if you just want to focus on, like I said, I literally just told you, like, ball handlers, Tyler, Sky, Trey, Curtis. I still didn't think Mike James looked as comfortable as I would have liked handling the ball, but he is a lot more confident with the ball in his hands. But I'm gonna kind of keep my eye. I can't put him in that category. I listen. I need JJ to play with more energy. Brandon got to play with more energy. I thought Manny had some energy. I just think the ball didn't really go his way. And y'all got to remember, they play with Dennis Evans every day in practice. So a lot of times they might give up on the ball because they think Dennis Evans gonna get it. Having Dennis Evans back there can make you a little lazy on some plays. But the guards, that, like I said, they continue to guard. They stay low. Who is my starting five? My starting five. If I was, okay, put it this way. If I was playing Kentucky tomorrow, my starting five would be Sky Clark, Trey White. Curtis Williams. Sky, Trey, Curtis. Dennis and Mike. Sky, Mike, Trey, Curtis, and Dennis. Sky, Mike, Trey, Curtis, and Dennis. Y'all don't realize how big Trey is. Y'all don't realize how big Trey White is. Y'all don't realize how big Curtis Williams Jr. is. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we had the same one. Uh, uh. I like JJ, but Curtis, with Curtis handling the ball and he shoots faster, he shoots more confident, he handles the ball, he plays better defense, I think. I was angry at JJ. That first play where he kept his back turned and the guy just drove around him. I know the coaching staff was pissed at him. Yeah, Babu, that might be a little bit of that Earl Clark. I think that was a little of that Earl Clark. I'm so cool. I think he had a good game in the red and white. Got a little relaxed. Um, Listen, there's concepts on how to attack a defense. If you're looking for a high post traditional offense, you're not getting that. But here's the thing: he has spacing and concepts on who to attack and where to attack. Calls plays all the time. I do stay angry at JJ. Everybody knows that. Um, your concepts are going to get you easy baskets, but right now he's not concentrating on the easy. Right now he's trying to get them to pass and get them to to play off each other. Um, we do need to start taking advantage of the things that get us easy baskets because you don't want to set up. You don't want to you don't want to have to face five players on defense all game. That's not a good recipe for winning. If you have to play against a full defense the entire game, that's not going to work. If you do that, you might as well go be Wisconsin. Yeah, yeah. I'm not pressed about having a starting five because there is so much depth. Like the starting five conversation this year is not going to be very fun. I mean, I know we like starting lineups. This year's not going to be fun. Um, it's not going to be fun. Sometimes Brandon looks like he's better. Sometimes Manny looks like he's better. Um, sometimes JJ is doing it. Sometimes JJ's quiet. So that's that. Yeah, that's the yeah, that's a fact. What else is new? Y'all want to do a second of the press conference? Y'all want to do some press conference interpretation? Because we can do that. Because of his potential. Because of his potential. Hey, listen. Every game that he doesn't play like a wild man, he's throwing money away. He's setting fire to $50,000 every time he jogs. Every time somebody gets around, every time he's out on the court, not standing low in a defensive stance, that means you might as well go right over to the sideline, take $50,000 out of your future from your future self, and set it on fire. 30 games, 30 games times $50,000. Somebody do the math for me. Yo, I'm sorry I missed that. Clear. 50,000 times 30. $1.5 million. That's a draft number, or that's an NBA number that he's capable of making. If he realized the urgency of it. So no, he literally with his ability, with his talent, and upside and ability, he's literally burning $50,000 every game that he comes off the court and didn't play all out. Multiple deflections, big time rebounds, big time highlights, outworking your man like he's burning money. 1.5 million. That's what he got riding on this season. $1.5 million every game. Burning money. Burning money. How many rebounds did he have? How does anybody have Brandon's stat line? Let's do this really quick. D made this tonight, so we're gonna be here. Listen, ask me questions tonight. Y'all gonna get all the answers tonight, so you better ask them all tonight. Listen, I don't even give starting lineups. I gave you a Kentucky starting lineup tonight, and because of D, I'm gonna give y'all all the truth that y'all need. Present, share, 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 share. Let me get this volume down a little bit. Ask the good stuff tonight, though. This is the perfect night to do it. Okay. Let's see what Coach had to say. It might be a little low. I'm sorry if it is. Let's get back to the comments.
Yep. I thought that the game was game that we needed to build off of, a game that we needed to be able to identify and evaluate what guys can comprehend, what concepts. But at the end of the day, I felt like I needed to know as a coach who can
Over.
I count on to fight, who can I count on to be disciplined, who can I count on to know that to execute. And that was for me a disappointing thing. I knew they were nervous going into the game. Had nothing to do with no disrespect to Simmons, but more to do with playing in front of people for the first time, playing an opponent for the first time. Um, and I wanted them to embrace being anxious about that. Um, but I thought it would fuel them to play with a sense of urgency that we didn't have. Um, but at the end of the day, we evaluate that and we evaluate, how many guys can I count? Is the number 7, 8, 9? I want the number to be 12, 13, 14. It may not can be that. So that's for me, the great thing is that I get to identify who is who and who can help us win games. Questions?
Draw the line
Can y'all not
between
hear it?
wanting to see new people, new combinations, and wanting people you're going to count on being out there playing together.
I think I draw the line by telling them beforehand that I have 12, 13 starters. You're going to determine how I evaluate who I roll with. Obviously, they all know and we all know that in order to be a great team, you can't play 12 guys. It's never been done before. And that's hard to do. But the ones that can buy into the system, that can understand what we're doing, play with a fire.
Yeah, fair enough, y'all. Yeah, the sound is very low. The sound is very low. Who is the most critical player to the success? Who is the most critical player to our success this season? The most critical player to the success. The easy answer is Sky. The tough answer is Dennis. Easy answer Sky, tough answer Dennis. Listen, this is not a joke. Coach Payne said Brandon had 6 rebounds. I need him to double that. Kenny Payne just said that last week. Before the red and white, after the red and white. I don't remember when, but he just said that not 2 press conferences ago. You can't just get the rebounds that come to you. You got to get rebounds outside of your area. That's how you fudge cake. Waiting for rebounds to come to you is not going to get you paid. It's not going to get us wins. It's not going to get you paid. Yo saw anunci. Now listen, okay, the reason I don't say Trey is because Curtis Williams Jr., Mike James, they kind of take away from the importance of Trey. I mean, listen, Trey will be number 3, but I'm saying we're kind of heavy on the wings, so that's just a roster construction that puts Trey back. Listen, he's confident. He has a nice shot. He's confident. Okorafor absolutely has to get. He will. Listen, He'll listen. I sit under the basket. Humble brag. I sit under the basket, and when I watch Manny run, Manny plays harder than anybody out there. Sky plays really hard. Hey y'all, Sky Clark plays really hard, and he's thick. He is strong, and he plays good defense. Hey, like I said, Sky had some turnovers and a couple little things. Sky he's a specimen, y'all. He's a specimen. As at a point guard, he's a specimen. Mike James ball. And listen, do y'all remember early in the game when you were yelling at Mike to shoot the ball? You remember how Mike got a ball at the top and he's wide open, everybody's yelling, shoot it. And he said nope. And he got the ball to the basket. That's how you knew coach was wanting multiple paint touches. He didn't want people to shoot the first open shot they got. He wanted us to get the shot we wanted. He wanted to get multiple paint touches. He wanted to get more out of every offensive possession. That's the reason it kind of looks sloppy sometimes. Because if Mike James gets the ball and he has a wide open shot, if I'm his teammate and I see he got a wide open shot, I start either running to the basket to look for his rebound, or I start going back. If I'm the protector on defense, I start backpedaling. So they were expecting Mike to shoot. So what if Mike doesn't shoot that open shot and passes the ball? So now you catch me off guard, and I'm like, damn, why didn't you shoot that? And Mike's like, well, coach wanted us to, get multiple paint touches, and we only had one paint touch. So who's at fault? If y'all watch basketball, you like multiple paint touches. If you're Mike James's teammate, you were right because you thought he was going to shoot because that's a wide open shot, and Mike James is a good shooter. So if Mike James passes the ball one more time, going from good shot to great shot, this is what we're teaching. So a game like this leads to turnovers because you're like, okay, you don't leave your spot until I'm shooting it. Mike, you're wide open. You did the right thing. Good, turned out a good shot for a great shot. So everybody kind of, but that's where you start saying culture. That's where you start playing against opponents that are not you. Odds will change. Yeah, you remember I said, well, I don't know if you remember, but I said during the show today, if I see guys fighting over rebounds a little bit and accidentally, like, if we collide into each other and we kind of like lose some rebounds because we got multiple people going for it, that'll be a good sign. But sitting there waiting for the other guy to get it because we're all tall, that's a bad sign. That's why coach said, Manny, Brandon, y'all gotta go take rebounds. Curtis, you gotta stop leaking out. Curtis, young fella, I know it because I was you. I hated rebounding. Curtis, you can be a big help around the basket, rebounding. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brandon's like the competition doesn't matter because Brandon has the ability to do these things against anybody. So Brandon's playing against the game, not against the opponent. Better not. Getting rebounded and turning the ball over. Yeah, I'd like to see stronger hands. Yeah. Sky will be fine, man. Yeah, Sky will be fine. He, takes good shot, good stroke, plays the ball with good spirit. Okay, listen. Every time you run a pick and roll, Sky could have went to the basket and dished it to the big man. Coach wants more fluidity. He wants everybody to be involved. So it's kind of like everybody was playing a little bit handcuffed today because the coach didn't want you to run a pick and roll and just score. Mm, mm. They ran a play where Brandon sealed him right under the basket. They gave it to him. I think he got fouled. But I'm like, Brandon, great job. It was a great set called by Kenny Payne. Brandon moved his man all the way under the basket. Manny got an offensive foul because he wasn't low enough. But Brandon got his guy all the way under the basket. They fed him the ball. I'm like, Brandon, don't even give him enough time to foul you. Get that ball and go straight up with it. Kiss it off the glass or punch it. Either way, you got to get a bucket out of that. Listen to some Violet. Will the exhibition be on YouTube later? Yeah. He won't throw the team under the bus. He will not throw the team under the bus. Hold on, let's go to YouTube. Let's see if there's any highlights. Hold on. Wait. Simmons versus Louisville. Okay, Simmons versus Louisville highlight. Okay, let's do a little bit of it, y'all. Okay, after the show is over, I'm gonna have to delete the highlight part of it. So, sky shots look clean. Okay, hold on. He's definitely gonna be nasty on defense. Yes, it's gonna make them. It's gonna allow Coach Payne to push them harder because of the only complained about Trey. Hold on. Yeah, he was definitely nonchalant. He was definitely cooler. Competing for spots every day. This is a fact. This is a fact what you said. Okay, y'all, let's do it. Think I'm only going to be able to do this once. Hold on. Fair use. I do not own this content. However, this content is being used for teaching, for review, for peer review, and teaching, peer review, and everything that allows me to play this video under the Fair Use Act of 1976 or 1978. YouTube, I am invoking my fair use rights to play this video without penalty of demonetization. We're clear? We're clear. Hold on, let me see if I have a fair use overlay. I don't have a fair use overlay. I'll get one. I'll get one soon. I am playing this video under the grounds of fair use.
Here we are inside the KFC Young Center, Louisville, with exhibition number 1 of 3.
Oh, whoa! It's 24 minutes. Oh, yeah, y'all. We can play a little bit of this. I can't play 24 minutes of this. Y'all gonna get my channel shut down. Okay, actually, I can play a few minutes. Let's do it.
Simmons College of Kentucky. They're coached by Tony Grant, the former guard. You see the starting lineup being out right now. Ken Taylor on the court side here with Jody Demley, and we already seen Daryl Griffin that fouled out, beat Kansas State at the buzzer.
Kent Taylor and Jody.
All right, here we go. Here's one of the newcomers. Sky Clark with the ball up front. You see
Okay.
J.J. Traynor. We have Curtis Williams and Dennis Evans.
Hold on.
To get us started here.
Okay. Now, this is Dennis Evans' first opportunity. Y'all want to know what went wrong here? Let me tell you what went wrong. Listen, on the opening play, they tried to get JJ a lob or a backdoor alley-oop. The thing is, this is a problem with execution. When the ball is in the air going to Dennis Evans, JJ should already be breaking, and this should be quick going from Dennis to JJ. It should either be a pass or throwing it right up. JJ should already have a full head of steam. I think JJ took off a little late, but let me check this to make sure. See? JJ, why are you still out to the three-point line? This play is for you. JJ, this is the opening play of the game. This play is for you to get an alley-oop. Kenny Payne was trying to get you. JJ, you should have already been on a full speed sprint. Oh, no. Oh, no, JJ. You should have already been at the basket. Oh, my God. He should have already been throwing this lob. Oh, my God. Oh, it's too late. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay.
Mike James, J.J. Traynor.
Okay. A pin down. This play is designed for J.J. Traynor to get the alley-oop, to start the game with a dunk. Okay. You see the guy that's guarding J.J. The minute you get his attention, JJ should be cutting back door. Look at the guy who's guarding JJ. You got big boy right in the post. Oh, he's throwing it into the big man. JJ, you're already supposed to be on the runway. JJ, he's getting the ball. This play is for you. Kenny Payne wanted to excite the crowd with an alley-oop play for J.J. Traynor to be the first play of the game. J.J., why are you still out there? Dennis Evans is supposed to get the ball, turn around, throw it up. Look, why are you just now starting, J.J.? You were already supposed to be on the runway. You should already be ready to jump, y'all. This is supposed to be an alley-oop. Oh, my God. He tried to get you one. Oh, God. Gosh darn it.
To get us started, here are the Simmons starters. Gavin Withrow, put the ball right there, number 3. A lot of local guys.
Good job, good board. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, Sky. Good job. Good job, Sky. Good job, JJ. Way to get low. Good job. Push him out farther, Mike. Good job. Talk it through. Talk it through. Talk it through, guys. Good job. Good talking. Come on, JJ. Don't let him do that. Close out tighter.
To go here for
misses the three.
Close out tighter, JJ.
Early going. Cards would do well to
Ooh.
shot off after all those turnovers. The pass
Ooh,
out.
ooh, ooh,
Dennis dunk.
ooh.
Get a shot off after all
Who
those
made that pass? Was that Mike? Who made that pass?
go here for misses the three.
Ooh. If Curtis Williams Jr. is going to make 2 hard dribbles and pull up like that at 6'7", and Dennis Evans going to run the floor down the middle, ooh. If Curtis is going to be strong with the ball, ooh. Ooh. Curtis Williams Jr. is 6'7". If he's gonna pass like that at 6'7", oh shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. And Dennis Evans knows what to do with it.
Get a shot off it. Turnovers. The pass at Evans. The Dennis dunk. Jody to get it started. I like Dennis. He does.
Uh-oh.
Newcomer of the year in the
Uh-oh.
CAA East Regional.
Be careful, Dennis. Be careful. Okay. Okay. See, the guy had Dennis jammed up on it. Okay. Okay. The guy had Dennis jammed up. Dennis getting jammed up on his out of bounds play kind of threw off the timing. JJ, stop standing up straight like this. Fuck. JJ, stop standing up straight like this. Stop being on the court standing up straight. That's why you can't move anywhere. Be in a threatening position.
The year in the NCAA Mid-East Regional.
Maybe it wasn't your fault, JJ. I don't know. JJ, give him a target. Give him a target, JJ. Act like you want the ball. Step over your man, give him a target. Step over. Stop standing up straight. Okay, y'all. This is going to drive me crazy. JJ just standing up straight like that, letting the guy box him out. It's going to fucking drive me crazy. Good job. Ooh, it's a good look. That's a good look. That's just a good, easy look. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's there. That's good ball movement. Good job, JJ. I wish JJ would have dunked that harder. Good job. Way to stay on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do this, y'all. I can't. Oh God, I can't do this. Y'all, I can't do this together, y'all. I mean, jogging. Yeah, I mean, it could have been. Yeah, they're gonna work on the alleys. Yeah, it's like, dude, Kenny Payne called that play for you. He tried to get you that shot. Thank y'all. Look, now I see there was no video and all that good stuff. Hey y'all, make sure you hit the notification button, cause I'm tonight's video is monetized. I'm going to do some game review, but it won't be monetized. But I want to show y'all some of this stuff. So, yes, JJ's the intern. So yeah, jump on out of here. I'm gonna do the film review. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna fire my coach. I'm gonna kill some kids. Oh wait, I'm going to unalive some of my players. Sorry, YouTube. That was the metaphor. I'm gonna unalive some of my players, but I'm gonna watch the video. Hit the like button on your way out the door, please. If you want to see the video reviews, hit the like button on the way out the door, please.